Hey guys, don't go anywhere. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the new Cal Kestis Jedi Survivor NeoPixel lightsaber. Are there any differences from the Jedi Fallen Order lightsaber? And how does it feel in the hand? I'll get to all that and more, so come hang out. Enough said. Hey Star Wars fans, and especially all of you Cal Kestis fans out there, thank you so much for clicking on my video. This is Finding the Force, and they call me Obi-Dad Kenobi. Hello there. And today I've got one of your favorite types of videos, a lightsaber review for you guys. So I can't get started without thanking my sponsor, Art Sabers. Thank you, Art Sabers, so much for sending me this super rad Cal Kestis Jedi Survivor NeoPixel lightsaber. There's a lot of design changes from the Fallen Order. I'll get to that in a little bit though. But hey, while I have your attention, if you aren't already subscribed, please hit that button. It really helps out my channel. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It tells YouTube I make good content. I just felt like celebrating that. Woo! And real quick, leave a comment right now. Are you guys playing Jedi Survivor? What do you think of it so far? And the most important question, what do you guys think of the replayability? Do you think a lot of fans might beat the game and drop it to go back to their multiplayer? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And as always, guys, down in the description of this video, there will be a link taking you directly to this lightsaber and an extra discount code that would greatly support me and this channel. Thank you so much, guys, for all of you who have used my discount code. I greatly appreciate it. So right now, this saber is going for $5.99 on the Art Sabers website, but with my discount code, it's gonna drop that price. And also don't forget that a lot of other companies might sneak in taxes and shipping into the price during the checkout process, but Art Sabers includes all that. Ships anywhere in the world, destined to get it about 2 weeks or less. So like I've said so many times before that I enjoy all lightsabers from all different kinds of companies. If you're already spending like $250 for a Cal Kestis from Galaxy's Edge, you might as well spend a little bit extra to get the real deal with smooth swing, NeoPixels, flash on clash, blaster deflect, lockup, tip drag, soundtracks, all that stuff. And of course, I can't forget to mention that it comes with everything you see here, including, of course, a blade, a charger, instruction manual, tools, everything you need to get started and have fun. So I've gotten some questions from you guys about the difference between SN NeoPixel and the Profi board. And although the new SN NeoPixel soundboard does now include accent swings, which makes it sound really good, personally, I don't think it's worth saving just $40 for the Profi version. And right here above, I'll include a video link to an easy tutorial that I made for you guys so that you can put sounds from your favorite font makers on your Profi lightsabers within 5 minutes. Super easy Profi hack that requires no wires and no software. Let's take a look at the design of this saber, and I'm going to compare it to the changes that they've made from the Fallen Order lightsaber. So you guys are definitely going to want to use my link to find this product because they've got like 6 or 8 different Cal Kestis lightsabers on their website. Man, so slick. Let's start over here at the pommel. This is the newest addition, of course, to Cal's lightsaber, which some say really belongs to Jaro Tapal, but we won't open that can of worms. But this pommel cap looks awesome. We got the ring here to hold on to a belt clip, great for cosplaying. And by far the coolest part of the saber is the chassis underneath, which has accent lights which mimic the blade and the style that are going on from the lightsaber blade. Check this out. Bam! Both sides have vented for light and sound. Looks so cool. Coolest part of the saber by far. Grip feels fantastic, not sharp, just great to hold on to, and this is not going to slip out of your hand. Unscrew this and take a look at this really neat design of a chassis. There we go. The only downside is I wish there was a recharge port, but there's not. A tip from one of you guys I saw in the comments is if you can find a little bit of ribbon, like from wrapping Christmas presents, if you tuck it under the battery, it makes it really easy to pop it out when it's time to charge it. So remove the battery for charging, but you got the speaker and this really cool vented light up lower section to the chassis, which gives you those awesome accent colors. Here we go. Let me show you guys. Bam. Looks so cool, and again, mimics the color and the effect of whatever the blade is doing. So blue, green, red, fire, all that cool stuff. Profi board, and very easy to access the SD card. And this saber is replica quality and has all the major details and minor details of Cal Kestis' lightsaber. The kind of gaping solid windows in the side. We've got perfectly striated lines. It is a 2-button activation for the Profi board, which I prefer personally. Just my preference, to each their own. Detailed gearbox, perfect shrouds, and the emitter, which has about a little over 1 inch of blade depth. Let's do a quick comparison to the Jedi Fallen Order saber, which you can see the pommel here looks really cool, destroyed, ripped up. You can add your own wires if you wanted to with a little bit of glue. You know, very different pummels. The Fallen Order grip is a bit smoother. This one looks like the ridges are a bit more defined on the Survivor than the Fallen Order. These bodies of the saber up here are, let me turn them on the right orientation, look just about identical. The shrouds, big difference in the shrouds, as you can see. The Survivor are nice and flush, where the Fallen Order actually are removable. And you use those screws to put them right in there, which makes them more compact for travel, if that's a concern of yours. You can also see here that this is actually, I believe, more accurate to the game. The shrouds do come lower, but this one has a cooler thin neck look to it. So depending on the look that you're going for, you might actually really like the Fallen Order design better, which has technically shorter shrouds for the emitter, just by half an inch. So let's go ahead and get a blade in it and do a little demo for you guys. And one thing I love about the sabers from Art Sabers is that they come loaded with a bunch of fonts that are really unique and fun to explore, whether it's from, like, they have some Transformers fonts, your favorite Star Wars characters, and even a couple of the iconic vehicles from Star Wars, like the Pod Racer and the Speeder Bike. All right, guys, you got to check this out. So cool. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Yes, and feast your eyes again. I can't get enough of this pommel cap. Bam, look at that. Check this out. Oh, yes. And of course, mimics the color of the lightsaber blade. I don't know if you can see very well, guys, but I made it his signature blue color. Yes. Blaster deflect, but first, we're getting it ahead of ourselves here. Why don't you listen to the ignition sound and some of the swing sounds of this Cal Kestis font. Yes, love that ignition. Totally signature Cal Kestis. Gotta love music tracks if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah. So what you want to do to adjust the volume is hold down the auxiliary for a moment, let go, and if you've gotten to the maximum volume, you hear a higher pitched beat. But again, if you're hearing a little bit of distortion, go ahead and lower it a few notches. Let's try that. Dude, totally sounds like Cal Kestis. Awesome sound font. Bam. But this particular blade profile doesn't flicker or breathe at all. As you can see, it's just solid. So check out again my tutorial video about taking these sounds without having to purchase anything and putting them on another that might have the flicker you want, like the Anakin or the Obi-Wan sound font. Force effects.
Help, BD.
Yes.
I need a snip, BD.
There it is. Blaster deflect. Lock up. Oh, I love this. This blade profile is awesome. I love when the whole blade locks up. Kind of a preference of mine, instead of having like an isolated section of the blade. Tip drag. Here's the little tip drag next to Yoda's head. And I always love lightning block, in case any of your Sith buddies are trying to attack you. Ah! And there's gesture controls if you want the blade to come out faster, but if you like a little bit of a show or a delay, hit the activation button. Bam. By the way, this definitely passes the spin test. Holding it, of course, kind of at the upper part of the body right here. No problem doing some lightsaber spins, twirls, whatever you call it. Boom! Okay guys, so since the pommels are shaped so different, I thought we would do a really quick audio test. Let's check them out. Both on the same volume setting and the same sound font. Fall in order. And the Jedi Survivor. So because the accent light covers the speaker, I think that it does kind of muffle the sound a little bit. But in exchange, you get this really cool pommel accent light. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let's check out another sound font just for fun. Maybe the dark side calls to you guys. Yeah. Nice blade flicker here. Ooh, menacing Palpatine sound.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
Oh, you will experience the
Full power of the dark side.
Pommel light, which I know looks yellow. We know it's a camera thing, but Crazy Blood Red looks awesome. Speeder bike? Why not? Oh, yeah, got a little Endor music there for you guys. Boom! Woo! Lock up. So cool, clear sound, especially bringing it down just a few notches from maximum. Oh, sounds so cool. If you guys didn't know, Endor's probably one of my top 3 favorite planets in Star Wars. Not real life. So guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of the Cal Kestis Jedi Survivor lightsaber from Art Sabers. So as always guys, please take care, be safe out there, and have an awesome Star Wars day. Yeah!